Alright, so I don't think I've ever said this on my channel or anywhere on my social media, other than my Snapchat private story that has like 10 people on it, but I like and listen to Radiohead, and I think the fact that my parents basically raised me with this stuff is the reason why I've become so obsessed. However, I didn't like Radiohead at first actually, and I remember being like 9 or 10 or something, and I'd be sitting in my room with the door closed, and all of a sudden I'd hear... But now I've actually become obsessed. So welcome to my top 10 favorite Radiohead songs of all time. Okay, so here's the tea. A long ass time ago, I created a Radiohead tier list that had every single song in existence, except for talk show hosts for some reason. So I looked at the list and I looked at what I put at the top and chose the top 10 songs from that list to put into this video. Let's get into it. Number 10, Paranoid Android from OK Computer. Pause! Alright, so I'm gonna say this right now before people get triggered. My reasoning for all the songs that I chose are like kind of personal reasons mixed with just how well the song fits with those reasons. You get it? You don't get it? Okay, just listen. Everyone knows that Paranoid Android is a 6.5 minute masterpiece, but what makes it even more special to me is the fact that the song goes so well with the existence of my OC, Abby Lawley. And since I'm gonna assume that everyone here knows Abby Lawley because she's literally the LDIB character that everyone knows, and she's also my channel name and profile pic, but if for some reason you don't know her, then hi, this is Abby Lawley. But the story, the different turns of beat the song has, and even the name Paranoid Android fits so well with Abby that the song has just become memorable for me. And I've even tried to fit Radiohead songs with the other LDIB characters, and none of them fit as well as Paranoid Android does with Abby Lawley. Number 9, Airbag from OK Computer. Okay, so Airbag is a straight up OG from my childhood. My dad never played this Radiohead song, so when I found out the song on my own, I went through like this 1 week phase when I was 14 where that song was all I listened to. Even the intro is just so badass. You know, it kind of reminds me of... Okay, no, I'm not going to mention an OC for every song in this list. That's going to get annoying. Sorry, Zap. Number 8, Street Spirit, Fade Out from the Bends. Listen. If you know me, then you know I don't like songs that are going to make me cry for a good 2 hours straight. And everything in the Bends is going to make you cry for a good 2 hours straight. But Street Spirit is so good that I don't even live by the rules of no being sad. Street Spirit gets an exception, okay? It is, first of all, a scrumptious way to end the album. It's like creepy sad, you know? Fade out. Okay! Number 7, Weird Fishes. Arpeggi. Arpeggi? Pregnant? Pregnant? What? From In Rainbows. Weird Fishes is the first ever Radiohead song I've heard, and the only one I actually somewhat enjoyed when I was 9 or 10. But now I have a super appreciation for it because it was the first Radiohead song I heard. And I've been watching a lot of drum covers of this song recently because this is the first song I plan to learn when I get my drums. My drums? Mother, father, stepmother, all 3 people who raised me, I think it's about time we get your daughter some drums! Okay, I'm done, but seriously, get me some drums. Number 6, 15 Step from In Rainbows. Like Airbag, I also went through a phase where 15 Step was the song for me. Except this phase lasted about half a year when I was 13. I remember being really inspired by the music video for the song that I wanted to make an animatic for it. The only issue with this is that I don't have any clips from that to show. It's literally all gone. This was also in like the fall of 2018 or something, so I consider it old and cringe. Anyways, enough about my cringe past. 15 Step is such an awesome song, and it's had a huge impact on my journey to listening to more Radiohead, so it had to go into number 6. Number 5, Scatterbrain from Hail to the Thief. Buckle in, this one's gonna get sad. You know how you guys have that one song that you just cry to over and over and over again when you're going through something? Well, that was Scatterbrain for me, for like 3.5 months. And the weird thing is, it's Scatterbrain of all Radiohead songs that made me cry the most. What the frick is wrong with me? Seriously though, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that Scatterbrain is the saddest Radiohead song. Like, what? This song brings back some pretty sad memories, and there are some times where I'd kind of like to forget it, but it's in this list because it has gotten me through hell and back, and I can't really listen to it normally anymore. I can only, listen to it when I need to, you know? Number 4, All I Need from In Rainbows. It only gets more emotional from here. Okay, where do I even start with this one? All I Need is the song that reminds me of my dad. Yes, the man who turned me into this fanatic, Richard himself. My stepmom got this microphone so she could sing with it because my family is kind of musical. And one night, we were having a karaoke night. Pause! Now, I don't sing because I'm insecure about my singing voice. And whenever we do these karaoke nights, I only sing one song, and that song is Tequila. Tequila. For a couple of these nights, I gathered the confidence to sing the only song I was comfortable singing, which was All I Need. But I didn't want to really sing it alone, so I forced my dad to do it with me, and now my stepmom has like 20 videos on her phone of me singing. Hey, future Abby here. So, I know the song is about All I Need, but I was trying to find the video clips from me and my dad singing that because I have them too. My stepmom sent them to me after, we'd sing them. And the only one I could find was nude, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna put it in here anyways because it's just, at least it's something. Every time I hear that song, I think back to me and my dad singing it. Number 3, Kid A from Kid A. You guys know that Disney Channel original movie called Radio Rebel?
I'm Radio Rebel.
I'm Radio Rebel!
I'm Radio Rebel!
No, I'm Radio Rebel!
I am that movie because I am Kid A. Fact, I am a kid. Fact, my name starts with the letter A. What does that equal? Kid A! I am Kid A! Okay, I sound conceited. In all seriousness, the song is amazing. I also came across this YouTube video called Radiohead Albums Portrayed by the Regular Show, and the one for Kid A is just exquisite.
Some of this and it'll blow that poppy trash music right out of your head. Wait. Oh man, that's like the best part.
So accurate because that's what was going through my mind when I was listening to Kid A. It's got such a unique thing about it, as so do I. Okay, I'm sorry, no more conceited. But it's so enjoyable, I always flip my shiz whenever it comes on. And that's the thing that I like about Radiohead songs. It's not really only one genre. Like, you've got Pablo Honey, which is like a lot of guitar and jamming. Then you've got Hail to the Thief, which is like a cult type of feel with a touch of smartassery. And then there's King of the Limbs, which makes you feel like you're being haunted by all your ancestors on a hill. But all are super enjoyable and well crafted. Number 2, Fitter Happier from OK Computer. Speaking of well-crafted masterpiece, Fitter Happier is the masterpiece of all masterpieces. Don't even at me right now, I'll literally fight y'all in the comments about this! The song is literally so fun to listen to. Every time it comes up in my Spotify playlist, I get straight into character. I don't even know what that means, but I know someone out there knows what I mean. Also, I know I said I wouldn't bring this up again, but I have to, okay? Shush. Fitter is the other song that reminds me about Abby Lawley, but not so much about who she is herself, but more about what she does in Lightning Dust Is Back. And I can kind of imagine the voice being hers, and honestly, a whole last scene plays in my head, but I don't really want to explain that because of spoilers. Now before we get to number 1, here are a few of the songs that came up after my top 10 from my tier list. The honorable mentions. Subterranean Homesick Alien from OK Computer. This is the song that reminds me of my stepmom. Exit Music for a Film from OK Computer. Electioneering from OK Computer. Climbing Up the Walls from OK Computer. Okay, I like the album, okay? Now, my number 1 most favorite Radiohead song of all time is Jigsaw Falling Into Place from In Rainbows. You know that perfect song that's just perfect when thinking of that certain someone? Well, that's Jigsaw for me. Not only is it like the perfect thinking song, it tells a story. And I know that every single Radiohead song has a story, but with Jigsaw, you don't have to dig for it because it's right in the lyrics. Listen.
Just as you take my hand, just as you write my number down, just as the drinks arrive, just as they play your favorite song, as your body disappears. No one will wind up like a spring before you had too much.
So what I like to do is close my eyes and imagine what's happening in the song, because the lyrics of Jigsaw falling into place allows you to do that. That's what I like about it. But Jigsaw is also a very nice, feel-good Friday chilling on the deck, as my stepmom would say, type of song. Alright, well, there you have it, my top 10 favorite Radiohead songs. If you agree with this, or with some of these, I love you, and if you don't, you die. I'm just kidding. Give me your top 10 in the comments, please. I'm actually curious to hear other people's opinions. With that said, it's time to go! So I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll finesse you all in the next video. Bye bye!